Hello everyone. I don't care who you are, where you are, how you are, and even if you do have money or not, you need to have a website. Here is an example of a website. This is my own website. See, my name right here, my real name right here. It's my personal website. It's a fully functional website. You can go see my blogs, you can read my blogs, whatever. You can see my projects. You can you can email me if you want. Here is a fully functional email. You can donate to my Monero if you want. Anything. It's a fully functional website. And if we see the page source, full HTML. Now, how can somebody have a website for free? Well, it's simple. You use Codeberg. You can use Codeberg or GitLab. I think it's gitlab.com. Or is it .org? I don't know. It's gitlab.com. So you can use Git pages, or you can have a GitHub. Same thing. All of them have a website. I have my second website, which is the same as this website, but an older version. As you can see, it's an older version. GitLab. For GitLab, you need to confirm it with your credit card. Now, the simplest way and best way is on Codeberg, because on Codeberg they give you this very simple URL. Look at it, and even in the HTML, let's look at the page source. If you want to refer to another page, you just do slash blogs, not like GitHub, for example, where you do slash and then the name of your repository. So if your repository's name is website slash index.html, and this index.html shows up every single time, but in this place it doesn't show up a slash index.html. This is a way superior way to do it. But how can I do it? Well, first of all, you need an account. Go to codeberg.org and set up your account. I have my account set up right here, and you want to come here and to make a new repository. To make a new repository, you come here on the top, you click on here, the drop down menu, you click on new repository. Now, the repository's name needs to be pages, okay? It needs to be pages. Well, you don't need to edit anything here, it just, the name needs to be pages. And you can add a description like my better site, I don't know, something like that. But you don't need to do that. You really don't need to do it. You can just all you need is the repository name to be pages. But I already have one that is named pages, so I will be naming it tests, for example. Now you don't want to make it a private repository, and then you click create repository. Now, here's the thing. You're gonna be looking at it like this. So what do you need to do? You need to bring up your terminal, and you need to have Git installed. So if you're using Arch, you do sudo pacman -s and then Git. That's it. That's all you need. If you're on Debian or Debian base, you do apt install Git. Every single repository, I think every single distro uses Git as the name of the package because it's so widely used. Now, the same thing that you need to do is you do git clone space, and then you copy this, you put it right here, and you click enter. It's gonna give you this warning: you appear to have cloned an empty repository. Of course, it's empty. We don't have anything in it, so you need to cd into test, aka enter the test repository. Now for ls, there isn't anything. What you do is you just copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. Very simple, just like this. Copy and paste, copy and paste, copy, paste, copy and paste. Okay, I need to do it as SSH, so it's just to be so like this. Once you copy all of this, it's gonna ask you for your username and password. Don't freak out, it is a normal thing. because you don't have SSH key set up, it's gonna ask you for it. I have SSH key set up, that's why I had this problem. But anywho, once you have it, you can in the directory, for example, let's get back to directory test over here. Let me make it bigger so you can see. You can use any code text editor such as Nano. I use Vim, so it's to Vim index.html. It needs to have this name. Now, you can have a simple basic website. It doesn't have to do anything. I mean, I don't recommend it, but I don't recommend it to be this simple because you need some stuff. But it can be as simple as this, and you can right quit. Now you have index.html. Now, how do you find your website? It doesn't, as you can see here, if I go into pages, it does not give me where my website is. What you do is you do your username dot codeberg dot page, sorry, not dot org dot page. You just click enter. Here's your website. You're gonna see your website as a simple HTML. Let me I think it's in slash home bliss, sorry, slash home bliss test index.html, and your website is going to be looking something like this. So it's very simple, very cool, and you just keep on adding on it, and you edit it over here, and once you're done with it, you just do this sequence of characters. You do git add dot, then you do git commit -m to input a message, and you can put your message over here, for example, like fix for example, and then you do git push origin main, and it should work. It's very simple, very easy. I think everyone should have a website, and also use Monero. Don't use such thing as, I mean, you can use any crypto, but I prefer Monero. You can use Monero, it's also cool, but I prefer Monero. It's just like it's a good one. It's a good thing. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed the video, and goodbye. Hello, here. As you can see, I fixed it. Now I hope it works. Let's see. Yeah, it works. So I fixed this. The only problem is I needed to vim into git config, aka means I gotta edit the config file in .git and replace the URL here. We had the HTTPS URL, which was this one, to this URL, which has, you see. Then I needed to, because I had a mistake, I did not copy all of them, so I was too fast, I'm sorry, and I didn't make sure that I copied everything. So now when I copied everything, you only need to do simple stuff. I mean, zoom in, you do, for example, let me first do an edit so it doesn't give me another error. So for example, let's do, what did I want to do? Yeah, paragraph, how are, yeah, close the paragraph tag, writing quit, you do git add, sorry, dot, and then git commit, you need a message, added p, and then you do git push to push it to the server, origin main, and that's it. Now when you go to the website, as you can see, updated, and there you go. Sorry for that.